What exactly is Zen? The image of monks sitting in meditation at temples, gardens wrapped in silence. We often see these in TV shows and movies, but what exactly is Zen? Today, let's explore Zen, a philosophy deeply rooted in the hearts of us Japanese people, in an easy-to-understand way. Let's start with the word Zen itself. Zen originally comes from the Sanskrit word dhyana, which traveled through China before reaching Japan. It means quiet contemplation, calming the mind to think deeply. But here's where Zen gets really interesting. Zen has 4 fundamental principles. 1. Furyu Monji. Truth cannot be fully conveyed through words. No matter how wonderful a book you read, understanding it only intellectually isn't enough. 2. Kyogi Betsuden. There is another way of transmission beyond scriptures. Rather than memorizing sutras, actual experience is what matters. 3. Jikishi Ninshin. Directly pointing to the human heart. Look into the depths of your own heart. 4. Kensho Jabutsu. See your true nature and become Buddha. You don't need to become someone special or go somewhere special. You can do it just as you are now. In essence, Zen is a very practical teaching that says, rather than thinking with your head, try experiencing it first. After Zen was born in India and flourished in China, it came to Japan during the Kamakura period. The key figures were 2 monks, Eisai and Dogen. In 1291, Eisai returned from his life-risking training in China, bringing Rinzai Zen to Japan. The characteristic of Rinzai Zen is koan, rather peculiar questions and answers. For example, clapping with both hands makes a sound. What is the sound of one hand clapping? Are you puzzled? That's exactly the point of koans. By grappling with questions that can't be answered through thinking, they aim to break through fixed ideas. On the other hand, Soto Zen, transmitted by Dogen, is much simpler. Shikan Taza, just sitting. Don't try to gain anything. Sitting itself is practice. Sitting itself is enlightenment. These 2 schools became the foundation of Japanese Zen. Now, here's where Zen becomes truly remarkable. Zen didn't remain merely a religious teaching. It shaped the very heart of Japanese culture itself. Look at the tea ceremony. In a small tea room, using simple utensils, cherishing the once-in-a-lifetime encounter. This embodies Zen's teaching of focusing on this present moment. Dry landscape gardens, without water, using only stones and sand to express rivers and seas. Feeling what isn't there. This too is Zen aesthetics. Haiku as well. Expressing deep truths about seasons and life in just 17 syllables. By paring away, the essence becomes visible. In flower arrangement, unnecessary decoration is eliminated to bring out the natural beauty of flowers. In calligraphy too, the concentration of putting heart into each stroke is the very spirit of Zen. The relationship with martial arts is also deep. In Kendo and Kyudo, emptying the mind is emphasized. Training not just technique but spirit. This comes from Zen's concept of mind and body as one. Furthermore, Zen's influence can be seen in Japanese cuisine. Not only in vegetarian temple food, but the approach of valuing seasonality and bringing out the natural flavors of ingredients is deeply connected to Zen's philosophy of finding true richness in simplicity. Actually, the spirit of Zen lives on in our modern lives too. The grateful heart of saying itadakimasu, conversations that value pauses, quietly enjoying time alone. All of these are expressions of the Japanese heart born from Zen. Haven't you often heard the word mindfulness lately? Actually, one of its sources is Zen. Major companies like Google and Apple provide meditation time for their employees to reduce stress and improve concentration. Scientific research has also proven the effects of Zazen and meditation. After 8 weeks of meditation, the brain's structure actually changes, with effects including reduced stress, improved concentration, better emotional control. In Japan, too, there are increasing examples of schools incorporating silent reflection time. and companies including Zazen experiences in their training programs. Zen's teaching of focusing on the present may be a very important skill for modern people who are easily distracted by smartphones. But don't you have to go to a temple to practice Zen? Not at all. The heart of Zen can be incorporated into small moments of daily life. Try savoring your morning cup of coffee without looking at your phone. While walking, pay attention to the sensation of your feet touching the ground. Focus on your breathing and sit quietly for 5 minutes. The basics of Zazen are simple. Straighten your back, half close your eyes, and slowly focus your attention on your breathing. You don't need to think about anything special. When random thoughts arise, don't reject them. Just return to your breathing. This alone will gradually calm your mind. Zen doesn't speak. Rather than teaching you answers, it says, find them yourself. When you find beauty in a single leaf falling in the garden, when you listen to birdsong on a quiet morning, when you feel comfort in the pauses of conversation with a friend. In such moments, Zen may be quietly living and breathing. The answer is within you. That's the simple yet profound message that Zen has continued to convey for 1,500 years. How was that? I hope you've come to feel Zen as something a little more familiar. If this has sparked your interest, why not start by sitting quietly for 5 minutes? The world of silence beyond words. Zen may be quietly living and breathing within you too.